ears when coupled with some stirring marching music. All the cadets demonstrate the heel march by digging their heel to the ground with the toes pointed upwards and arms swinging rhythmically. A comprehensive march past drill, this Palaud lays emphasis on bearing, marching, saluting and coordinating. Public School of Hassan, marching so majestically towards the flag post. The whole troop seems to be determined to accord with the beats of drum and to be inspiring throughout. And here comes the troop number 3, epitomizing Christ School marching to put on a well-focused movement and really marching in a well-synchronized way. Following them are the cadets of International School, Banawara, Hassan, with troop number 4, emblematizing the essence and flavor of marching to give a fabulous display on today's event. Right in front, the troop number 6. Epitomizing Heritage International School Hassan, marching rhythmically to integrate the whole group to achieve a synchrony among the troopmates. Follow them are the cadets of Troop 7, typifying Pune Chandra Public School, Chennai, Patna, presenting their determination in aiming for synchronism to accommodate the tune of band. And now, we are witnessing an eye-catching, showcasing all the marching skills, performing for Nanasagara International Public School, Chennai, Patna. The troop is transpiring and conquering for a fabulous display. We are now witnessing the marching movement of troop number 9, representing Mount Carmel School, Epinagar, Hassan. The troop is marching with high spirit, courage, and determination to put on a transpired display. Following them is the troop number 10, emblematizing JSS Public School BAGE with essence and flavor of marching in accordance with rhythm of band group and marching in an organized synchrony. Here comes the troop number 11, representing Rishi Sri Vidyaniketan, Aijunahalli, Hassan, is marching to coincide the synchronism in an integrated determination to put on a lovable display. Next to them are the cadets of Green Arts International School, Halekote, Hassan, marching towards the flag post, sustained with patience and typical typifying their energy of transpiring the synchronization of march past. Last but not least, immaculately dressed brand group of Indian public school is led by Ms. Asmi, followed by a melody of flute and Master Steven Saga as a bass drummer.
विनायका एकदन्तवर विनायका कपिलवर्णका विनायका कपिलवर्णका विनायका गजकर्णकवर विनायका गजकर्णकवर विनायका.
Thank you, dear friend, for traditional flavor and fervor. Dear friends, I am so grateful to my school as it offers hospitality and rolls out red carpet to its guests and dignitaries early and late. So, I here call upon Miss Judy Patel of grade 9 to welcome the gathering.
Good morning everyone present over here. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to the district level Cbse schools athletic meet 22 to 23. I believe that everyone present here is doing good and are super excited about today's sports events. Sports teaches discipline, respect, friendship, leadership, teamwork, and overcomes adversity. It is a crucial part of a student's growth and development. The good school not only aims to improve a student's physical abilities, but also helps them learn a good sense of sportsmanship. On this special occasion, I would like to introduce our chief guest, Sri Hassan Mithun, DYSP, Subdivision Sakleshpur, to the gathering. Sri Hassan Mithun was born in Bhandigari village, Kopa Taluk, Chikmagalur district, to Sri MP Nagaraj and Srimati Gayatri. He completed schooling in Sri Venkateshwara Vidya Mandira, BGS Group, Kulumaki, Kopa. He completed his pre-university education in Expert PU College, Bangalore. He was graduated in Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Communication from Bisset College, Bangalore. All along his education, he was a very studious, sincere and hard-working student. He started his career as a commercial tax inspector in 2017 and rendered a significant service for 2.5 years. Later got placed as a Deputy Commissioner of Police under Karnataka State Police Service. In 2019, he cracked UPSC, CSC and stood at 319 All India ranking and got selected for Indian Police Service. At present, he is working as an Assistant Superintendent of Police, Sakleshpur. We are extremely happy to have such a diverse and knowledgeable personality amongst us. It is our privilege to welcome you, sir. Welcome, sir. I am extremely pleased to welcome our beloved principal, Mr. B. Madhukumar, a person who is an inspiration to all. He has given us the path to follow to make our dreams a reality and given the firm foundation for all young minds. I take great honor to welcome our Vice Principal, Sri Yogesh Dev, our teachers and other staff members of the school to this event. They work endlessly to shape young lives and make them good citizens for society. They inspire hopes, enlighten the wisdom, and install a passion for learning. I would like to extend my breath to welcome Sri Manjunath R, Coordinator, JSS Institution, Sakleshpur, to the gathering. Welcome you, sir. I extend a hearty welcome to all the parents who have taken time out of their busy schedule to cheer up the students and embrace the efforts of the school. I also welcome our friends from the press and other invitees to this occasion. I propose a welcome to the dignitaries of all the Cbse schools of Hassan district on this occasion. I extend a warm welcome to today's referees, coaches, physical education teachers and team managers. I wish good luck to all the students participating in races, march past and other sports events. Also, I pray that you all may do your best. I welcome each and everyone to this athletic meet. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Jyoti Patel. On behalf of all JSSs, the head of our school, Mr. P. Madhukumar, will now request our chief guest, Mr. Hassan Mithun, DYSP, to inaugurate Inter-Cbse Schools Athletic Meet 2022-23 by lighting the lamp and to announce Athletic Meet open. Its origin lie in ancient Greece, when fire was kept burning throughout the celebration of ancient Olympics. The fire was introduced at the Olympics in 1928 and it has been part of modern games meet celebrations ever since. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I request you to drive your attention right exactly to the left-hand side of the stage, as you all watch the torch of avenues rising. This flame represents the endeavor for protection and struggle for victory. It symbolizes the light of spirit, knowledge and life. The torch is getting passed among the national and state level sports players of JSS, and may I now request Mr. Hassan Mithun, DYSP, to wish the bearers to spread the spirit among all the competitors. Dear folks, please turn your attention straight away to the torch bearer. The torch is going to be lit. Let's pray that the flame of peace and harmony spread in our school premises, and may this light glow to remove darkness in the lives of all to brighten up our future. May I now request our worthy chief guest to administrate the adjuration to all the athletes and release officials.
We, the referees and officials of this athletic meet, promise that we shall officiate in the Cbse schools district level athletic meet with complete impartiality. We will respect and abide by the rules which govern the games in the true spirit and sportsmanship.
Thank you, sir.
The athletes of the schools will swear that we will take part in the first district level Cbse schools athletic meet with loyalty and true sportsman spirit to uphold the dignity and the spirit of the competition. Thank you. A very good morning to everyone. Good morning. Is that all? We should shout, good morning. Good morning, sir. Yes, that should be the spirit, because you are going to play the sports and you should have that spirit, right? So, first of all, I should congratulate each one of you, especially the sports teams who have done a very spectacular marching here, and some of the teams were extremely good. The synchronization was very good, the footsteps, the hand movements, it was really good. I congratulate all of you. And further, the band team, which is really good, the amazing synchronization with the teams, that is something that should be appreciated. So congratulations to each one of you. So today, I feel very much honored and privileged to be here at JSS Public School BAGE and inaugurating the Cbse Inter-Schools Athletic Meet 2022-2023. So, when we talk of the schools, colleges and any other educational institutions, the first thing that comes to our mind is about the classrooms. But I firmly believe that the most of the education that we get happens outside these walls of these classrooms, and sports is one of the integral aspect of it. The extracurricular activities, including the cultural events, the sports events, everything becomes very important in shaping the personality of each and every student. And you should be very lucky to be here in JSS Public School BAGE, because you have a very spacious and a very good, well-maintained sports ground here. Because I have seen in different cities, including Bangalore, where the schools are there, the colleges are there, but they hardly have any stadiums or any fields to play. Because the sports is a very integral part, and if you miss out on this, you will miss a very big thing, especially in this part, in this age, in this childhood. You should be really having inclination for sports, and you should be very lucky to be having this field in your school. So that is first thing. So, what does sports teaches? As your friends have rightly pointed out, there are different things that the sports teaches us. One is the sportsman's spirit, the spirit to inculcate the sense of leadership, commitment, dedication, so impartiality and lifting others. So these are important things that the sports inculcate, right? So there are so many medals and there are so many trophies that are waiting for you. So I really wish you will all play good in the sports, play impartially and play with a true sportsman spirit. And sports has a very direct linkage to the life that we live every day. Because sports teaches us to lose gracefully and to celebrate the win whenever we does win, right? So there is one important letter that was written by Abraham Lincoln to his son's teacher on the first day when he goes to the school. Abraham Lincoln writes this, the very same statement that I said. So he says that, teach my son to lose gracefully and to celebrate the win whenever he wins. So that is very important because in today's age and the world it is very competitive. I would say it is ultra competitive and there is so much of race. And there are people who, especially the students, the young impressionable minds, who cannot take the failures, who cannot take the setbacks and take extreme measures in life. But sports is one thing which will help you to inculcate the sense that there is also the grace in losing. So it's always important that we actually compete to win. But if we don't win, it doesn't matter. So you have participated, you are there in the first place. So for that you should all be proud of yourself and that is something you should always understand. So losing gracefully is one of the important aspects of participating in the sports. And further, when I see this victory podium, I am reminded of an incident or a thing that is said by a colonel in Jammu and Kashmir. As a IPS trainee, we were in the line of control, which is the border between India and Pakistan. So we were there for some 8 days. So near the border, and we got to meet and interact with many army men, senior army officers. There was one colonel, Shri Kamakya Singh. He told very nicely that what does this victory podium teaches? Because the first person, or the student, any of you who secure the first place, they will be standing on the topmost thing, and the second and the third. So who have to bend the most? It's the person who has secured the first place, right? So he has to bend the most. So what's the life lesson that we take from there? It's just that we have to be humble. As high you climb in the life, you have to be humble, and that will help you stay there. So that's an important lesson and an important observation that was done by Shri Kamakya Singh when I was in Jammu and Kashmir.
give away the prizes to the winners.
Good morning, everyone present over here. I am happy to announce the result of today's March Past. This March Past was assessed for 200 points by outside referees. The second place goes to Gurukula International School, Banavar, with 161 points. This is the runner of team. Please give them a big hand. I request the captains to come and receive the prize from the chief guest. Even the coaches and team managers also can join them. The winning team is JSS Public School BAGE. First place goes to JSS Public School BAGE with 164 points. I request captain, manager and coach to come and receive the prize.
Honorable Principal Mr. B. Madhukumar sir for the presidential address.
Good morning, all of you. Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Vipul sir. Today, this is the first athletic meet of the Cbse schools exclusively. We started this school 2006, by 17 years back. But when we started the school, except Kendriya Vidyalaya Navodaya, which was the only private school, we were not allowed to the state organized schools also, and our children were not getting chance anywhere else. And now we have 18 Cbse schools in Hassan district, and it was the right time for all of us to have this inter-Cbse school events. We all principals discussed and decided to have such events for this year. Thanks to Mount Carmel School and Purna Prakash School, they organized already 2 events, and Krida Bharati event was organized by Jnanasabda School. And this is the first athletic meet for Cbse schools. I'm sure we will have many more organized by other schools also. As Chief Guest rightly said, sports is a very integral part of our life. We all are living a mechanical life here. We are all like, actually I could say like virtual life. We always play games virtually. Most of the times we wish our friends and relatives through WhatsApp rather personally. So now most of the things has become virtual, and we are losing the personal touch. And sports is the right medium to play well, to make friends. As the chief guest was saying, it improves your emotional well-being, and it gives you strength. It is a very good stress outbuster. Okay, so play well, and it should be like in your mind and conscious, like I should do. Though you don't want to become a sportsman, playing is always good for your health, mental health and also physical health. So I request all of you to play well, at least spend some time in your day for physical fitness also. Academics and the other activities, including sports, should go hand in hand. You all give importance for academics, the same importance you need to give for sports also. So I am sure you all will do the needful which is required for the society now. Enjoy yourself. This speech definitely will open roadmaps to many of you. I wish you all the best for the event. I'm sure you all will do your best to get the prize. And use this occasion to thank our honorable guests Though he had a busy schedule, he could make some time for us. I am very much thankful for him. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Dear friends, we have almost reached the end of opening ceremony and it is time to bid vote of thanks. May I now call upon Master Prakyat of grade 9 to bid thanks.
A pleasant morning to one and all present over here. On behalf of institution, I am glad to be standing here to propose the vote of thanks. First and foremost, my special thanks to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. H.N. Mithun, for accepting our invitation. I express my valuable thanks to our Honorable Principal, Mr. Madhukumar sir, who is the backbone of our institution and motivates us to concentrate both in studies and extra co-curriculum activities. I thank our Vice Principal, Mr. Yogesh sir, who is always supportive and guides us. My sincere thanks to various departments for their contribution in making this program colorful. My heartfelt thanks to all the other heads who have assembled here. Last but not the least, I thank all the teachers, friends and everyone gathered here. Thank you for giving me an opportunity on this memorable occasion. There may be the people who have more talent than me, but there is no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Thank you.
हर प्लेयर के लिए सबसे जरूरी होते हैं 3 S: स्पीड, स्टेमिना, स्ट्रेंथ। एक में भी कमी रहेगी तो प्लेयर में कमी रहेगी। क्या क्या? स्पीड, स्टेमिना, स्ट्रेंथ। शाबाश।
जरा गिर के देख, तू भिड़ के देख, फिर ख्वाबों पे तो मिट के देख। जरा गिर के देख, तू भिड़ के देख, फिर ख्वाबों पे तो मिट के देख। मैदान भी होगा तेरा, तू हक से मान। लगा मिट्टी माथे, लगा मिट्टी माथे, लगा मिट्टी माथे, और ले छलांग, 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 और ले छलांग। लिखी है जो हाथों पर वो बस लकीर है। लिखी है जो हाथों पर वो बस लकीर है। लिखनी आसमानों पर अपनी तकदीर है। पूछा है उसने तुझसे, जाया न कर ये मौका। छीन ले अपनी किस्मत, है किसने तुझको रोका। अपनी कमजोरियों की हर हद तू लान। लगा मिट्टी माथे, लगा मिट्टी माथे, लगा मिट्टी माथे, और ले छलांग, 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 और ले छलांग।
ऐ परिंदे यूं अब के उड़ा कर तू, जा जला सूरज को जाके आसमां पे तू। ऐ परिंदे भर ऐसी उड़ाने तू, हर नजर ये तुझसे पूछे आग इतनी क्यों, धूल उड़ा जाके मंजिलों पे यूं कि इन हवाओं से तेरी यारी है, उड़ जा तेरी बारी है, उड़ जा तेरी बारी है, उड़ जा तेरी बारी है। राहों में जो भी आए वो बादल बनके मुश्किलों के, उनको बता देना रे परे रहना रे जिंदा दिलों से। हो अंदाज है तेरा बेफिक्र मौज तू कि अब तेरी मुट्ठी में दुनिया सारी है, उड़ जा अब तेरी बारी है, उड़ जा अब तेरी बारी है, उड़ जा अब तेरी बारी है। परिंदे यूं अब के उड़ा कर तू, जा जला सूरज को जाके आसमां पे तू, है परिंदे पर ऐसी उड़ाने तू, हर नजर ये तुझसे पूछे आग इतनी क्यों, धूल उड़ा जाके मंजिलों पे यूं कि इन हवाओं से तेरी यारी है, उड़ जा अब तेरी बारी है, उड़ जा अब तेरी बारी है, मुट्ठी में दुनिया सारी है, मिला हूँ अब जो तुमसे, है दिल को मेरे कसम से सुकून मिला।
हम हैं अधूरे लम्हे अधूरे,
हर प्लेयर के लिए सबसे जरूरी होते हैं 3S, स्पीड, स्टेमिना, स्ट्रेंथ। एक में भी कमी रहेगी तो प्लेयर में कमी रहेगी। क्या क्या?
There is hope among chaos, promise among problems.
We are 1 billion people with multiple faiths and ideologies.
It is a day of red letters on calendar. It is a day when students are freed from classrooms to jump and run around. It is a day when students are freed from fetters of learning.
It is a day for red faces and perspiration, where t-shirts and track pants are the order of the day. It is a day for lots of action and smiling faces. It is a day for victories and defeats, for success and failures.
Beyond the obvious health and activity benefits, sports can teach us much about life. It teaches us about team spirit and teamwork.
It teaches us to work together to achieve a common goal. It is also about trust and responsibility and about dealing with success and failures.
To improve the golden moment of opportunity and catch the good that is in our reach is the great art of life. A very warm good afternoon, galaxy of intellectuals, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. I, Saida Simran,
and I, Kiran Patel,
of JSS Public School, BAGE.
It is a matter of immense pride to stand here before all of you this afternoon. On behalf of this school, we are delighted to offer a gracious welcome to our coordinator, Mr. Manjunath sir. We welcome you, sir.
See you.
I also welcome our Honorable Principal, Mr. P. Madhukumar sir. We welcome you, sir.
Sharanya.
We welcome our Vice Principal, Mr. Yogesh sir. We welcome you, sir. We also welcome Vijay Kumar PV, Principal of Gurukul International School, Banavar. And I am glad to welcome Father Prakash Taro, Principal, Mount Carmel School, Belur. I welcome you all to this valedictory ceremony of today's athletics meet.
One song can change a moment.
One idea can change a world.
One step can start a journey.
But a prayer can change the impossible. I would like to call upon Yukta HD to invoke the Almighty.
Thank you, Yukta. Dear audience, it is time for our coaches to share their view and opinion about this auspicious day. I hereby request the coaches to come up on the dais and share their opinions.
ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಪಟುಗಳೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸ್ತಾ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಅಂತ, ಹಾಸನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಥ್ಲೆಟಿಕ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ನ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟೇಡಿಯಮಲ್ಲಿ 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಅಥ್ಲೆಟ್ಗಳು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಖುಷಿ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಆದರೆ ನೀವಿಷ್ಟೇ ಕ್ಲಸ್ಟರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಓಡ್ಬೇಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನಾವು ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
Sir, for your valuable words.
Talent and skills.
Talent and
skills are the crops that are nurtured, grew, and given all possible opportunities to grow and bloom.